Most people think buying an SUV is simple. Find one that looks good, check the price, take a test drive, sign the paperwork. But what if the SUV you're dreaming about today already belongs to yesterday? The automotive industry is changing faster than at any point in the last 100 years. Electric platforms, artificial intelligence, over-the-air software updates, massive digital displays, autonomous driving technology. By 2027, buyers won't compare SUVs the same way they do today. Some of today's best-selling models may suddenly feel outdated, not because they're unreliable, but because the world around them has changed, and that's exactly what we're counting down today. These are 15 SUVs that risk feeling left behind by 2027, while a new generation of vehicles completely rewrites what people expect from an SUV. Let's begin. 15. Nissan Rogue. The Nissan Rogue has earned a reputation for practicality and comfort, but that's also its biggest weakness. It plays everything safe. At a time when buyers are demanding smarter technology, faster software, larger digital ecosystems, and electrified performance, safe can quickly become forgettable. Without major innovation, the Nissan Rogue risks blending into a market that's moving much faster. Jeep Cherokee. The Jeep Cherokee built its reputation on rugged capability. But today's SUV buyer isn't looking only for off-road performance. They also want seamless connectivity, advanced driver assistance, frequent software improvements, efficient electrified powertrains. Unless it evolves dramatically, the Jeep Cherokee could feel like it belongs to a previous generation of SUVs. Ford Escape. The Ford Escape remains practical, comfortable, easy to live with, but practicality alone no longer sells vehicles. Consumers increasingly expect interiors that feel like premium technology hubs rather than traditional dashboards. Against newer competitors, the Ford Escape risks looking conservative instead of modern. 12. Chevrolet Equinox. The Chevrolet Equinox continues to appeal through affordability. Unfortunately, affordability without standout innovation is becoming a difficult strategy. Buyers now compare digital experiences almost as much as horsepower. If Chevrolet doesn't continue accelerating its software and technology development, the Chevrolet Equinox could quickly lose attention. Toyota Highlander. This may surprise a lot of people. The Toyota Highlander is exceptionally reliable. That isn't the issue. Reliability has become the expectation. Technology has become the differentiator. Younger buyers increasingly judge vehicles by their digital experience, intelligent safety systems, and connected features. Without significant modernization, even legendary reliability may not be enough to keep the Toyota Highlander feeling ahead of the curve. 10. Honda Pilot. The Honda Pilot remains one of the smartest family SUVs on the market. Spacious, comfortable, dependable. But the next generation of buyers expects something beyond dependability. They expect continuous software improvements, more intelligent interfaces, greater personalization, smarter driving assistance. The challenge for the Honda Pilot isn't quality. It's keeping pace with how quickly customer expectations are changing. Mazda CX-5. Few SUVs drive as beautifully as the Mazda CX-5. Its handling still impresses. Its design still turns heads. Its cabin still feels upscale. But the automotive world is shifting towards software-defined vehicles. Driving dynamics alone are no longer enough. As competitors introduce more advanced digital ecosystems and increasingly intelligent features, the Mazda CX-5 faces the risk of becoming admired without remaining truly cutting-edge, and the higher we climb on this list, the bigger the surprises become. The SUVs you're about to see aren't bad vehicles. In fact, several of them are among the best-selling SUVs in North America. That's exactly what makes this list so surprising. Obsolescence doesn't begin when a vehicle stops working. It begins when buyers stop getting excited about it. Let's continue. Hyundai Santa Fe. The Hyundai Santa Fe has reinvented itself with bold styling and a more premium feel. But bold design has a short shelf life. Technology doesn't. As software-defined SUVs become the new benchmark, Hyundai will need to keep pushing digital innovation just as aggressively as its design language. Kia Telluride. The Kia Telluride changed the SUV market by offering premium features at an accessible price. It forced established brands to rethink value. But the next battle won't be fought over value alone. it will be fought over intelligence. The SUV that learns faster, updates faster, and integrates better into everyday digital life will have the advantage. That raises the bar for the KIA Telluride. Subaru Outback. The Subaru Outback has built an incredibly loyal following: adventure, safety, reliability. Those strengths remain, but consumer priorities are evolving. Tomorrow's buyers may care just as much about AI-assisted driving, predictive software, and connected ecosystems as they do about all-weather capability. That shift could leave the Subaru Outback feeling rooted in another era. Volkswagen Atlas. The Volkswagen Atlas offers generous space and practicality, yet practicality is becoming the minimum requirement. Families increasingly expect an SUV to function like a smart device on wheels. Digital experiences, intuitive interfaces, and seamless updates are becoming purchase decisions, not optional extras. Without constant evolution, spaciousness alone won't be enough. GMC Acadia. The GMC Acadia delivers comfort, capability, and everyday usability. But the premium SUV segment is changing rapidly. New competitors are redefining luxury through software, electrification, and intelligent automation. If traditional manufacturers move too slowly, SUVs like the GMC Acadia risk looking conventional in a market that increasingly rewards innovation. 3. Ford Explorer. Few SUVs have a legacy as strong as the Ford Explorer. Its name carries decades of trust, but history doesn't slow technological disruption. Buyers who once compared horsepower now compare operating systems. They expect faster processors, smarter assistants, and vehicles that improve long after leaving the dealership. That's a challenge no legacy alone can overcome. Toyota RAV4. This may be the biggest surprise on the list. The Toyota RAV4 is one of the most successful SUVs ever built. Reliable, efficient, practical. Those qualities aren't disappearing, but the definition of best SUV is expanding. Tomorrow's leaders will combine reliability with software, artificial intelligence, connected services, and continuous digital evolution. If Toyota doesn't stay ahead of that transformation, even an icon like the Toyota RAV4 could begin to feel less revolutionary than it once did. 1. Tesla Model Yes, even the Tesla Model Y. Not because it's falling behind today, but because it created expectations that everyone else is now chasing. The technologies that once made the Tesla Model Y revolutionary, over-the-air updates, minimalist interiors, advanced software, and rapid acceleration, are quickly becoming industry standards. Its biggest threat isn't failure, it's normalization. When every major manufacturer offers intelligent software, competitive electric range, AI-powered features, and constant updates, being the pioneer is no longer enough. You have to keep reinventing yourself. And that's the real lesson hidden behind this entire list. The future won't eliminate these SUVs overnight. Many will remain dependable, comfortable, and excellent choices for years. What will change is perception. The next generation of buyers won't ask which SUV has the biggest engine or the longest options list. They'll ask which one feels built for tomorrow, because in the age of artificial intelligence, electrification, and software-defined vehicles, standing still is the fastest way to fall behind. By 2027, the winners won't necessarily be the SUVs with the strongest history. They'll be the ones that evolve the fastest, and in today's automotive industry, that may be the most valuable feature of all.